This is Tower Dominion, pushed to its absolute limits. Wave 54, missiles painting the sky and a kill box working overtime. Can the HQ survive? You're gonna find out. Placing your first zone expansion is of monumental importance because it will make or break your strategy. I decided to make this my main path and unite everything else here. I'm grabbing the orbital relay and the repair drones. I'm not placing any towers, the monsters won't do much damage. As I want the exploit again, I'm going for that extra blueprint. I had no idea the exploit was patched. You'll see that a little later. I need to start dealing some damage to the monsters, so I'm gonna place the Puma, which is gonna be a huge help in dealing with the monsters early on. But now comes the first big choice. I'm gonna get the retribution position for that late game kill box and joint operations to get more boots on the ground, and to secure this approach, a sturdy bunker goes right there. No easy routes for those monsters. Now, also placing the joint operation to get the assault team mobilized, and look at them. They are so cool! And they actually deal a lot of damage. They are gonna be of huge help in the late game. Wave 3 is cleared. I'm pushing for more tier 2 blueprints to pop up. Those advanced upgrades are absolutely critical. And speaking of critical, dropping some Mirador towers near the HQ. They will give me HQ HP boost and also detect invisible units. Alright, card choice. Definitely I'm grabbing that extra 20% supply. And I'm always thinking long term, so getting the heavy plasma cannon. Placing the zone expansion, and I get an awesome neutral building that gives me extra supply. The mortar team is excellent for this. I know you love getting that building as well. And I'm placing a desperate barricade. That was a rushed decision, but can't let the creeps destroy the HQ. Before wave 6, I'm going to snag the plasma cannon. This is a powerhouse tower that's going to make a huge difference against tougher single targets. I'm sending the wave, and yeah, that was almost too easy. Easy peasy. I'm not thrilled with most of these, but I'm investing for the future, so I'm locking in the double Durandal cannons. And you know I cannot resist grabbing a salamander position. I'm sealing off another entrance, and now I'm reinforcing the sturdy bunker with double Vencedor machine guns that should chew through any light units trying to sneak by. Wave 8 choices. Ooh, that rocket launcher is so tempting, but right now I need pure defense, and path control is the key. I'm opting for the barricade, which is a smart delay tactic in the early waves. Also, it's gonna help me in the late game. It's no problemo. For now. Next cards, definitely grabbing double barricades. I'm extending the path upwards now, shaping that kill zone, and I got the neutral +5 recon production. I'm also placing the salamander up on the platform for maximum coverage, and now time to unleash the beast.
Is something burning?
Those creeps were crisped. Card choices again, I'm getting the recon and also boosting the salamanders. And here they come, the freaking tunnelers. Ugh, I hate these things. They are shielded and more of them are coming each wave. These shielded units are a clear warning. I need anti-shield weaponry as soon as possible. I have the zone command card, that's an instant pick for rerolls, and I'm grabbing another Puma. And yes! Check this out for zone expansion. I got lucky with a pathless tile. This is perfect. I'm slotting it right next to the main path for some prime tower real estate. More towers, more pew pew. Wave on. Yes! There it is, our first mission control. Oh man, the infinite reroll exploit is officially on the table. Dropping the zone command for the recon production, and the wave is done. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The 75 supply on reroll card straight after the mission control. This is perfect! Little did I know at the time this exploit was actually patched later. But back then I was thinking I've struck gold. I'm boosting both the recon and the supply production, and I'm launching the next wave. From these cards I'm getting Division Relay because I will upgrade it with a plasma cannon, and also I will boost my recon production. Card time again, grabbing the Omega Emitter upgrade and the Slovak Howitzer for some serious artillery. Second pick, the Claymore. I'm extending the path further, just 2 more segments and this whole section is locked down. And there's my mission control, it's all set up for those reroll shenanigans. And right now it seems that joint operation is the best pick. I am getting ready to get the predictive deployment, which is gonna lower the reroll cost by 5, and getting the strategic planning to get 2 more cards. I'm getting the Salamander, the Bastion, the Sanction Cannon, the Slovak Howitzer, and I'm placing a Righted Path expansion. I don't have enough supply for a cannon, but I think my barricades are gonna hold, although there's a lot of shielded units, and they breached the barricade. Card time. Zone Command and Air Command is definitely a good pick. I also see my next enemies, the Sanatrope and the Paralysis. I really hate them. They take so much damage, are so tanky, but in the meantime, the wave is on. I bought the Plasma Cannon upgrade for the Division Relay. Everything is peachy as of now. Next on the card list is the Barricade and the Joint Operations. Now, as far as I know, if I block this entire path, I'm gonna get all flat. Oh, what? Why? Oh, no. Where is my terrain? It was supposed to go like that. Whenever I block one square, it happens like that, but why didn't it now? Anyway, I placed my Joint Operation and also the Zone Command for that requisition ops improvement in the future. And it seems that the main path that's gonna be taken by all the bugs is gonna be towards the left, so I really need to reinforce that direction. I am sure that the majority of the monsters will take this path. I'm going over the joint operations and I'm getting the aerial reconnaissance because I need that extra recon, which is gonna help me if I get more mission controls. Wave done. This is huge. I got the ionized weapons, which means I get 15% damage to all shields, and it's gonna help me deal a lot better, especially with the airdrops that are coming in. They have huge shields and a lot of defense, and I am really scared about this one on the left side because if he goes straight for the base, then only my barricade, but fortunately he took the longer way. All in all, right now I am safe. It appears that not a lot of the monsters, a lot of the bugs go straight for the HQ, but it appears a four-legged one with its shield intact, it's gunning for the barricade. Oh my god, if it's gonna get there, it's gonna destroy. Ooh, the shield went down, but the barricade is down, and he took half of the life of my HQ. Another one is coming. I really have to place the barricade. Come on, upgraded. That was so close. I'm definitely taking the air command because I need those bombers. It's reroll time, baby. I am extending the path and I am placing a plasma cannon. Wave 21 is on the way and I get a lot of shielded units, a lot of Parasis, and a lot of airdrops. I hate all of them, especially the Parasis. I hope I remember the name correctly. Those floating yellow globish thing, and of course the four-legged yellow ones, which are so powerful. Fortunately, everything went rather well this wave and I'm safe. Alright, card choices. First up, the Rampart Missile Silo and the Ammo Depot. And secondly, yes, the Air Command. Time to call in the bombers, which will absolutely be devastating later on. As you saw, I placed the Ammo Depot because I want to give my plasma cannon more fire rate. There are a lot of shielded units being deployed and a lot of shield bugs actually going onto the left side, and it looks like also some bugs managed to get near the Bastion, but fortunately it took care of them. Meanwhile, remember how I flagged the left lane as the danger zone? Well, my upgraded plasma cannon just shredded that push. In the card section, I'm getting one more plasma cannon for the future because I'm gonna need it. Also, zone expansion, rerolling, getting some supply and placing the 4 opening one. I'm placing the airstrike. I place the claymore and the next wave is coming. A lot more of them are coming, a lot more of the shielded ones. The yellow floating things, they are fast and they are going on the left side. Also, there are airdrops, shielded ones. Fortunately, the plasma cannon takes care of them. I am a little bit concerned about the floating ones because they get all the way on the bottom part, but my Puma took care of it for now. We will see later. I really need to reinforce this section. For this next phase, I'm grabbing airstrike capabilities and getting another Bastion prepped for deployment. Okay, main push seems to be hitting the left side hard as expected. Lots of airdrop bugs over there, but oh no, the shielded ones have broken through the middle. That's a breach. But yes, my Salamander and the central Bastion managed to repel that attack. The crisis has been averted in the middle, but now we've got a heavy swarm of flyers pressing hard on the left side. Middle lane is clear for the moment. Those 2 barricades are holding for now. Okay, that was really intense. Card time. Definitely need to leverage the air command now, and I'm rerolling for a serious cash injection. Alright, rerolls are done and we're okay with the supply. I'm placing the 2 air commands and I'm gonna place also the beacons for their airstrikes. And to really defend this vulnerable lower approach to the HQ, I am placing another heavy plasma cannon. Wave launched, and yep, here comes the swarm, especially those speedy yellow flying things. My big hope is that the new airstrikes will absolutely decimate their main formations before they even get close. Okay, the airstrikes definitely got them down. Main path looks secure for now, but that bottom lane is looking a bit exposed. Come on, new plasma cannon, do your job. Firing, it's tearing through them, good, but they're fast. Some are slipping through, getting dangerously close to the HQ. Yes, hold it. Ooh, that was another close call. Heart rate returning back, and I'm going to take joint operations with extra 500 supply, also the electric arc cannon for late game damage. Launching the wave. Right now I should be rather okay because I have the airstrike, I have the plasma cannons, and I'm looking to defend my lower part better, so I'm going to place a claymore around here, and for extra capabilities I'm gonna get the dual barrage LMG. As next cards I'm taking the zone command for extra recon and the Durandal position. And ooh, I got a flat zone expansion which I'm going to place straight behind the H quarter to be able to put those airstrikes to good use. I'm also getting my upgrades area reconnaissance, which is gonna give me more recon and also early warning to boost my damage against the flying units. Wave is incoming, they are getting wrecked by those airstrikes. A lot of them don't even survive. The shields are dropping, they are not disappearing right now because they take a lot of damage from non-pulse weapons, but the airstrikes are dealing a lot of damage. Right now on the lower left part there's a lot of them, and some of them got past the defenses, but fortunately enough that plasma cannon and my claymore are dealing with them. Next cards are gonna be the air command and the missile silo. I got a warning about the new threats, the flying ones which are speedy and the dinosaurs which I hate. I'm placing the salamander again in the extra credits from the neutral building and also placing a claymore and launching the wave. They are coming, they have lots of shields, and fortunately they are moving slow. I have some air enemy bugs coming in, but they are gonna be taken down really fast by my claymore and other defenses. In the meantime, the bulk of the enemy is going on the left side. I placed a bastion and I am thinking about a roof-based pulse cannon in the future because I need more damage and I need to destroy those shields. As the next card, I finally get a plasma fence and I'm taking it. Just wait a few seconds until I reroll my entire recon supply. In the words of a famous work, job's done. And I'm expanding with a left closing tile because I want to close that path. I don't want any more bugs near my base. I am gaining a second command, which means a second airstrike. Also, I'm thinking about placing the Slovak howitzer, which is gonna get the target acquisition upgrade. That means it's going to get 25% damage increase every 5 seconds and also the distance at which it will be able to fire. Right now, the bombardments are taking care of almost every middle to low tier units. It's taking down a lot of the shields, but again, on the left side, there's a lot of enemies. And some of the flying ones, the yellow ones, are getting to the barricades. Hopefully, they hold. The left lane hold it successfully, but some of them are going for the bottom one, and one of them went into it. It hold, no, okay, that was done as well, but I'm placing it on the right side because that was close. Guys, I'm so lucky I got efficient design, although I only have one battlefront, 7% off is huge, and we get another mission control, which means we'll be able to put 2 of them and get a discount for the rerolls. I have to place the Brita's Nest expansion zone, so I'm going to elongate my main path. I'm going to place the mission control in the middle, and I'm taking the upgrades for the damage input and the reroll discount, and also control extension. I'm placing 2 of them. Well, I wanted to place 2 of them, I could place only 1, and it's gonna give me 4% increase in damage. For now, this means that this wave is gonna be easy peasy. I'm just gonna put it on fast forward. I am taking the ammo depot because I will need it for the plasma cannon, and I'm closing off this loop on the right side of the path. I'm placing another air command, and I'm also placing the smoke signal for additional bombardment. That means the next wave is coming. I also placed the ammo depot for the bottom heavy pulse defense to get its fire rate up. I'm launching the wave and I'm gonna speedrun it because as well I have enough firepower for now. Nothing manages to get past my defenses. The only thing, and this is gonna be a problem later on, are the dinosaurs. Nothing too great here. I'm gonna take the zone command and also another mission control. Oh my god, I have 3 of them. The rerolls are gonna be so cheap now. I am placing it and I'm gonna take the extensions to add that 4% per battlefront, and I will upgrade as fast as possible the mission control with extra damage and predictive deployment to get that reroll down. That means extra damage. This wave is done as well. Oh my god, another mission control. Jesus, today is my lucky day. I should play the lottery. Oh my god, I have 4 of them. Ooh, one more and I will have the exploit. Remember that previously I said the update fixed this, so there is no more exploit, but I had no idea. The wave is coming and as soon as I can, I'm getting cooperative strategy and as well predictive deployment. And look at that beautiful airstrike. It's cleaning up everything. I'm gonna fast forward this wave because it's as easy as that. Nothing too great in these cards, but at least I gained 3 barricades and I'm gonna get another retribution position because it's gonna be good against the really tough units. Speedrunning this wave as well because those airstrikes are crushing everything. Oh my god, this is it. This is the point where I knew I'm gonna go past 50. Before the next wave, I am just going to reroll everything I have to increase my supply. But ooh, I was so lucky to get a flat out zone expansion and I'm gonna use it here to even more expand the airstrikes. I'm getting all the early warnings and the second chance to put more strikes. I'm also gonna place the zone command to get the extra supply from the neutral building, and let's go to the wave. Again, the airstrikes are dealing a lot of damage. Everything is going down rather fast. Although some of them are getting fast, especially on the left side from those airstrikes, I'm okay for now. Round 35, wave 35 is done. I'm gonna get the Durandal position with tier 2 blueprints appearing more often and also the plasma fence. Everything goes really smooth on this wave as well, so I'm speedrunning. I also placed the missile silo in the previous wave while everything was peachy, so I don't have anything to worry for a few waves. At least that's what I hope. I'm definitely taking the veteran squads because it's gonna increase the damage over my assault squad, and I'm gonna reroll getting that supply really up as much as possible, and in the meantime I was also hoping for another mission control to really get that reroll to 0. I'm going to get the high capacity to target all entries on the map with the missile silo, and I'm placing another one hoping to do the same. I am fast forwarding this wave as well because there is nothing to worry, especially with the 2 new missile silos that have been upgraded to target all the entrances. Looking back, I might have used better the pulse defense, but I took the plasma wall and as well another zone command when I could have taken another electric arc cannon. I am finally taking the plasma fence, I am placing it and I am starting the wave. There's a huge number of shielded units, flying units, the yellow creeps that I hate really hard, and right now the biggest issue are those dinosaurs. The airstrikes are dealing a lot of damage, especially to the weaker units, but a lot of them, as you can see, started to push towards my base through the left flank. Right now I am thinking about placing other buildings like the zone command to increase my recon to be able to get even more supply, and hopefully for now everything is okay. I managed, but those dinosaurs are gonna be a huge problem in the future. They are so tanky. Fortunately, I am taking the air command and the salamander as a bonus. The air command means I'm gonna be able to place 2 more airstrikes. I am expanding my zone, going with the 4 opening, and choosing the strategic planning, I'm gonna go with another rampart missile silo and another sanction cannon. Repeating the process one more time, I'm gonna get a division relay for the plasma and the bonus in recon, and also another rampart missile silo. Doing this process one more time, getting the plasma fence and another air command, although I should have went with the missile silos. Putting the air command down and getting that smoke signal to really ruin the creeps bug's day. It's time to get the retribution position into play. I'm gonna place 2 of them and I'm gonna launch the wave. I'm gonna speedrun this one as well because with everything I've placed, it's no problem. Or so I thought. The dinosaurs begin to push towards my HQ. Fortunately, I have enough towers to defend, and they are going down, but I need to better prepare for the future. Over here, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Gain 1 blueprint and yes, mission control. I have 5 of them. I'm getting the plasma fence as well. I'm getting another claymore defense and I'm placing the mission control. I'm also getting shattering charge for the top plasma cannon and I am placing an extension because I need that damage boost. There is no use in having the ability to gain 5 reroll if I am dead, right? Everything right now is going according to the plan. The airstrikes are decimating the bugs. On the left side, a few stragglers here and there. I'm also placing another retribution position because I am scared of the dinosaurs. Right now, the only thing I am scared of are the freaking dinosaurs, and they are coming. 3 of them, 4, 5 of them, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, there's so many of them. They are coming. Fortunately, they are all low health and they have been taken care of. Don't ask me why I took the werewolf position, but let me know in the comments if you would have picked something different. Also, I just realized I haven't upgraded the mission control. I see that 5 zone in the left bracket and I want to hit myself. I realize what I've done and I'm going to take it. But no, actually, you know, I realize I already took the predictive deployment, so why isn't it? This is the 4th one, okay, they have the predictive deployment as well, and the 5th one has it. Oh. Yeah, I just realized there is no more exploit. Well, that's life. I'm placing the electric arc cannon and also getting the slowdown upgrade. Placing another plasma cannon and another missile rampart or rampart silo and launching the wave. These dudes don't know what will hit them. Or maybe I don't know what will hit me. Already there's a lot of them on the left side. The energy weapons are taking care of the shielded ones, the plasma cannons. I'm trying to upgrade whatever I can. There are some flying units getting all the way to the barricade. Some of them smashed their heads in the barricade. A few of them on the lower side, but they are being dealt with, and overall I am safe. It appears that I did not have that many dinosaurs in this round. I'm placing another zone command and wishing to upgrade that requisition ups for extra recon. I finally do it, but then I realized, oh yeah, I had the dinosaurs, but they were like really slow. I'm taking the Durandal position, although I think the sanction cannon would have been better, or let me know if you know better. I'm also taking another Durandal, although maybe the barricade or the other special assault team would have been better. Let me know. Also getting the other strategic planning, so I am gonna get the sanction cannon and also the plasma fence. We are already at wave 42. I don't know what to expect. I have been here before, but not in this manner. I really hope I'm gonna be able to push past my maximum world record, 49 levels. Right now, the airstrikes are dealing a lot of damage, but a lot of them, the yellow ones, are getting on the left side. They reach the barricades, especially the flanky ones, the ones that fly and the ones that walk really fast. They got some barricades down, especially on the left path. But so far so good, no major damage to the HQ, and yeah, managed to push forward onto the next wave. Cha-ching! I cannot refuse double air command. You know the drill, I am rerolling everything, and although I had a flat zone, I missed it and I end up with the right corner zone, which I'm gonna place at the top. I'm going to place 2 plasma fences to protect me from the walkers, maybe take the dinosaurs' life a little bit down. Also, I'm going to place 1 more plasma fence on the left. I'm going to take the derived connection, which is gonna boost up the attack of nearby buildings when it is overloaded. In the meantime, the attack is full on. As you see, the kill box works rather efficiently. Nothing goes past that middle center. Although on the left side I have a lot of flying units, especially the 4-legged monsters. They are so tanky and they take a lot of damage before going down. Fortunately, with the plasma fence and the rocket barrage, also the plasma cannon, everything in between seems to be manageable. Right now I'm not worried, although the dinosaurs are coming. Some of them got past the 2 plasma fences on the middle and a lot of them are on the left side. Fortunately, their health is pretty low. I upgrade everything I can, but I need to place more towers, otherwise I'm going to be overrun really soon. All in all, right now this wave is done. And now get this, I encountered a bug, or let me know what the hell is 100% recon reinforcement, because I didn't get any. 160 plus 160 is 320, not 0 in this case. So what's going on? For the Rampart missile silo, I'm getting defensive network and Exitum warhead, which is gonna attack all the entrances. This is going to be huge because I have a lot of entrances. I'm getting a sanction cannon with the pinning fire, which is going to slow down the enemies. The wave is on the way. I have a lot of them coming. I'm upgrading whatever I can as soon as I get the supply. I'm going with the upgrades for the ammo depot on both sides of the plasma cannons because it is gonna help the fire rate of both these cannons. They are shooting in 3 salvos, so the faster they are shooting, the more damage they are doing. Right now in the middle lane, I am placing some sturdy bunkers because I am being overwhelmed. I am upgrading as fast as possible with Reaper cannons. So they take down the dinosaur on the middle. Oh my god, that was so close. In the meantime, it looks like the left side could be overrun, but right now the plasma fence is holding them at bay. It's killing the lesser enemies, and so it allows the other towers to shoot the really hard ones. Also, I'm getting the sanction cannon. I'm upgrading it with the slowdown ability, which might make a difference. It will hold them back a little bit, giving time the plasma fence to recharge and the other towers to shoot. What I am worried about is the dinosaurs because they are so tanky. They go past the plasma fence, although it's doing some damage, but right now the other towers are managing the dinosaurs. Everything seems to be okay. I'm reinforcing as much as I can the barricades because I really don't want to lose at this wave. There are some dinosaurs pretty close to the HQ, but they are so low on life. I'm a little bit scared, but it seems that everything is okay. There is one on the right, really low level. Come on, I don't have any towers there, but I have an assault team. Whoo, he went down. Okay, this wave is done. Here, air command seems the sensible choice, and from here, maybe the joint operations. I reroll as much as possible, and although I got some flat zones, I skip them trying to get the perfect one, but I don't get it and I mess it up a little bit. Placing an Omega emitter to shoot straight, and also placing another plasma fence on the middle path. Getting another Slovak howitzer and upgrading it to get more damage every 5 seconds. Also, about the missile barrage, I'm getting the barrage protocol and the large rack. The first one gives me 50% more damage and the second one gives me 50% more damage, but also boosts up the number of missiles from 6 to 10. This is gonna really make a difference in this kill box because there's gonna be a lot more rockets. Right now everything is okay. I have the small units, the lower ones, the slow ones, and they are being taken care by the kill box, by the rockets, by everything I have. But the dinosaurs are coming. Don't worry, they are coming. And if you look on the left side, I have those 4-legged yellow fast and slow units which are so tanky. They are absorbing a little bit of the damage, but luckily I had enough supply to get the forbidden explosives, which boosts up 300% damage on that rocket launcher. The dinosaurs are coming, they absorb a lot of damage, but because of that upgrade, I think I am okay. They are going down rather fast because I've upgraded that missile protocol, whatever its name is, to the max, so it's dishing out a lot of damage. This wave is done. The best choice for me was at the time Omega emitter because I thought it will dish out the most damage. Also, I'm placing a bastion, getting the symbol design, and I am upgrading it with a pulse cannon. Also, on the left side, I placed a sanction cannon to be able to hold off a little bit more the enemies going on the left side. I am hoping that it's gonna be able to dish out some damage, especially to the higher units, those that are tanky, and I'm optimizing the plasma fences. I got the optimized coils, which gives them more health, especially on the middle line, because that's the shortest path to my HQ. If a dinosaur gets through there, I am so much closer to death. I'm upgrading the super heavy force defense with a solid frame, and I'm waiting for the money to get the shattering charge, which is gonna allow it to shoot 3 units behind the main one. Right now everything is looking good. I did a lot of upgrades, and I'm also getting perfect coils for the left plasma fence. Right now there's only dinosaurs and they are going down. Although there's a lot of them, I am fairly certain they are going down. I'm gonna get the ammo depot to place it near the other plasma cannon, and I will start placing my zones so that I can close this left path as well. Also placing the Omega emitter to shoot on that straight line because I don't have anywhere else to place it. I need to upgrade it, and it's gonna make a huge difference because a lot of them are going through there. For this Rampart missile silo, I'm getting the defensive network, and as well I'm getting the Exitium warhead. I'm launching the next wave, and right now I feel pretty confident because I've upgraded that missile silo with the Exitium warheads, which means it's gonna shoot on all entrances. So it's like more than 4, usually it shoots only on 4. Now if I have 10, it's gonna shoot on 10. If I have 20, it's gonna shoot on 20. I am upgrading the top Omega emitter with everything I can. It's gonna boost a lot the damage it deals, especially towards the lower tier monsters, but as well towards the shielded units because it deals a lot of damage. I don't have to deal with the shields anymore. Well, almost 90% of the time. Right now the kill box is working. There aren't any units pushing on the left side. Most of them are in the middle. I'm trying to upgrade the plasma fences. I'm trying to keep up with everything I can during the wave. I'm getting the large rack for the retribution position. Right now, again, I'm feeling good. I am just gonna speedrun this wave. There are a lot of dinosaurs going. As you can see, some of them are going straight for my base, but it's like 1 in 50. All the other ones are on the left side. Hopefully I have a lot of towers to take care of them. The only good choice here is the sanction cannon with the air command. As we are getting closer to my previous record, I upgraded everything I could, and now I launched the wave. There's a lot of them coming this time. There's many more than ever before. I am at wave 48. And I am really scared about what's going on, especially with those dinosaurs. You can see me panicking and like spamming the upgrade button towards that super heavy pulse defense. Then I don't know, maybe I wanted to take the wall, but I went back to the super heavy and I took the overloading cells, which is gonna boost a lot the damage. Then I'm going back, spamming the plasma fence upgrade. I took it. Oh my god, I am so scared. I'm going again, spamming for the next plasma fence, the perfect coils, which is gonna give 100% HP to that fence. They are pushing, they are going strong. The dinosaurs are already on the left path. I'm upgrading, I'm trying to keep up with everything I can. The Durandal position has been upgraded. I took the Claydon cannon. I couldn't wait for the blessed machine anymore. Again, I'm going for the Claydon cannon. I need to push them back as much as possible. I place another Durandal just to shoot at those freaking dinosaurs. They are so tough. Whew. Hopefully I got through here as well. There's so many more of them coming, but the airstrikes are gonna take care of them because they are so slow. That's why I need to close the path that are closest to my base. At first I saw the plasma fence efficiency 1, which boosts the HP of all the plasma fences, but then I saw for the Tsarina. All buildings get 5% damage, and during the next wave all buildings get 25% damage. Here it is, wave 49, my previous world record. If I beat this, ooh, I'm definitely placing another air command, and I'm going to upgrade everything. Aerial reconnaissance, early warnings, second command, which will give me 2 smoke signals. Unfortunately, I just realized I have only placed for 1. Yikes. But you know what? A lot of them come through here, so there you go. That neutral building is giving me 50% more damage against shield. I'm placing the Durandal, I'm getting the upgrades all the way to the Claydon cannon. I don't want to mess this up. This is my world record. Here we go. Wave is on. They are coming in hordes. I cannot believe how many units are on the screen. I am truly astonished that my PC is handling these many units. This is wave 49. I continue to try to upgrade everything I can. The plasma fence, trying to get the perfect coils. I am waiting to see if any dinosaur is going towards that middle part because it might be the most undefended part. I am thinking about the numerous units that are going on the left side, but I am afraid of any units that are gonna go straight down the middle path. Right now it seems that nobody... Oh yes, that was a dinosaur and I took the upgrade. Oh my god, 2 dinosaurs, come on, go down, I'm panicking. Upgrading the barricades or not, will they go down? Come on, Okay, I'm safe. No, 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 no. Some units fast. Okay, getting all the upgrades we can. We need to destroy those dinosaurs in the middle. In the meantime, I'm placing another Durandal. Maybe it's gonna make a difference. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Upgrade everything you can. Come on. Ooh, they got. Oh my God, barricades are down. I have only one left. For now, I'm good on the left side. Although there are a lot of dinosaurs, they are really, really low life. So I think I'm okay. Ooh, some of them got all the way down, but I'm getting super heavy pulse defense shattering charge. Also the overloading cells, or not yet? No, I guess not. I'm keeping the supply for later. And it seems, yeah, I did it. Wave 49 is down. Guys, I did it. I'm gonna take maybe the barricade to be able to place more, and definitely another Slovak howitzer to be able to launch more artillery barrages towards them. I'm placing another joint operation, but this time I'm taking veteran squads. I want the assault teams to gain more damage. Okay everybody, this is it, wave 50. If I go through this one, I'm the best there is. I am being attacked. Right now I'm thinking about whatever I can place more in order to destroy them. I took the heavy loader, the triple barrel for the other Slovak howitzer, which is gonna pull up the fire rate a lot more. It's gonna shoot 3 times faster. This will help me dish out a lot of damage towards the bulk of the army in that kill box, because they're gonna be close to each other. I took the Reaper cannon for the mission control to be able to just push a little bit more damage towards those towards that kill zone. Also thinking about placing a werewolf on that middle line, upgrading it with whatever I can in order to delay the attack, and maybe nobody is gonna come, but I'm taking the overcharged ammunitions. I'm thinking about it, although I'm not gonna take it because it's not good against the really big units. I'm upgrading the Durandal, I'm taking it towards the blessed machine, so it's gonna deal a lot of damage. I'm taking the sturdy bunkers, I'm placing them, and because of the upgrades I did towards those missile silos, my bunkers have a huge place to shoot, a huge range. I'm upgrading them, I'm keeping up with everything I can, and I'm thinking about the unstable field, but it's not worth it because each time it's getting overcharged, the HQ is gonna get damage. I'm thinking about the barricades, upgrading them, but guys, I did it. Woo! I am taking the retribution position, I rerolled everything, I effed up, and I ended up with this one, so I'm placing it here. But the positive thing is that it allowed me to place 2 air commands. I'm getting all the upgrades and I am focusing on placing those smoke signals. Unfortunately, I don't have where to put them, so I'm thinking about placing one more over here. And another one on the opposite side. I have them, I need to use them, I don't care for the future waves, I already beat my world record. I'm placing one more Claymore defense on the middle path. I'm upgrading it as much as possible because that's the shortest way to get killed. Also putting one more retribution position, upgrading it as much as possible to the full, and during all the rerolls I should have gotten flat zones, but I messed up, so I ran out of places where to put my towers. The only one I could place is the Slovak howitzer, but at least I could upgrade it to the max. I am able although to place one more Claymore on the left side, and here comes the wave. Everything is going nuts. There's explosion everywhere and there are airdrops, but right now I am scared about the middle part where the shielded bugs are coming from, because usually I should have placed the cave where they come from a little further away from my base, but every time I do this I forget that there's gonna be continuous draws. You can actually see them coming out one after the other from that cave, which is spamming the entrance to my base. The dinosaurs are coming. As you can see, some of them already arrived. They are taking the path to the right, going down. I really hope the 2 airstrikes that I placed horizontally are gonna make a huge difference. If not, I am so dead. I'm looking for a place to maybe place one more sanction cannon, but there is no such thing. I ran out of places. There are some dinosaurs pushing on the middle lane, but they are going down. The plasma fences are taking care a little bit of them, they are getting their HP down, and then the towers are taking care of them. On the left side, for now it seems I'm okay, all the dinosaurs are going down. I've upgraded the Durandal with the Blast Machine, I've boosted my attack, I'm taking all the upgrades I can. I took the overcharged upgrade for the Werewolf. Right now I'm getting a lot of supply just from destroying these dinosaurs. I'm looking for upgrades to be made. I'm boosting my Recon, I'm getting the Heavy Vencedor and the other cannon, doing the same to the other zone command, upgrading everything I can. It takes an incredible amount of time to kill all the dinosaurs, so I'm speed ramping this. And yeah, I get 2 mission controls in the same reinforcement. Luckily, it gives me more damage, so I'm choosing one of them and I'm getting a barricade just to be able to resist a little bit more. In the meantime, I'm upgrading whatever I can. I get the Sanctified Shells for the Sanction Cannon, which is gonna boost up the damage. I'm placing an ammo depot near the Missile Barrage and the Tesla Coil. I'm upgrading it to the max. I've upgraded everything I could, but I found another Rampart missile silo which I haven't upgraded, so more Exitum warheads. This is gonna be huge. Just look at the range of these sturdy bunkers because of the upgrades to the missile silos. They are incredible. This is a 4-minute wave, so to keep your sanity in check, I'm gonna double the speed. You can see on the screen the missiles are going crazy. They are shooting everywhere. You can see the red line from the Omega emitters, and that kill box is doing its thing. It's keeping them at bay. I have no idea what to tell you right now besides, yeah, just enjoy the wave. I'm gonna push back the speed right now and you enjoy everything else. One thing I want you to focus on is the amount of assault teams I have on the ground. It's card picking time, and again the best I can do is the retribution position. I rerolled everything, I have 30,000 supply and I've placed it at the top. I've placed assault teams over here and I am looking a place to build my rocket launcher, but there is only place here. I take the barrage protocol, the large rack, the forbidden explosives. I have so much money. Unfortunately, I have no place to put my tower, so I'm just upgrading to the max the joint operations, getting the Glory Seeker missile launcher. On a normal speed, this wave is 5 minutes long, but I'm gonna go 2x on it and I'm gonna put a timer up there so you know when it finishes. Enjoy! Because I don't have any more space for my towers, I'm gaining the doctrines. I have enough supply, so I'm getting the super heavy pulse defense upgrades and also the Slavic howitzer efficiency upgrade, boosting the damage and the rate of fire. As well, another salamander position. And for the first time in my life, I used the tab button which shows me which building hasn't been upgraded, and I found the air commands and I got 2 more airstrikes. I am launching the wave and this one is 8 minutes long, so I'm gonna speed it up as well, but I'm gonna comment on the cool parts because there are some. Enjoy! There are dinosaurs that got through the middle. I'm upgrading the barricades as much as possible, but if one passed, there's certainly to be more. On the left side as well, I am getting more and more dinosaurs, and I'm a little bit afraid, so hang on with me. Watch the rest of the wave. Only 2 more minutes. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Looking back, maybe the werewolf wasn't such a good idea, maybe the sturdy bunker, but you know, in the heat of the moment I chose that. And I realized one thing. I broke the game. Nothing is happening on the screen, but watch at my frames. Watch, oh my god. It's so laggy, but there's nothing happening on the screen. I tried to reroll, but it's going so slow. Finally, I get a really good zone expansion. I place the air command, get everything I can, put all the smoke signals, but oh my god, the game is lagging so much. In retrospect, I should have put the mission control because it would have given me a lot more damage. It would have given me 2% for each adjacent building, so that would have been 4%, and with the zone expansion I would have gotten an additional 8%, so 12% increase in damage. This was the fatal mistake. Look at how laggy it is, I cannot do anything, oh my god, and I have a 4080, Jesus. I finally placed the mission control and I'm getting all the upgrades, I'm getting the strategic planning, I'm taking the Rampart missile silo hoping I'm gonna have somewhere to place it in another joint operations. Everything that could have been placed has been placed, all the upgrades have been taken. There is nothing else to be done in preparation for this wave. Sending it now. This one is really short. You might anticipate why is that. It's only like 1.5 minutes. I am getting wrecked, but one thing to notice is that the game works better when the monsters are on the screen than the freaking lag that I had when there was nothing on the map, meaning no particle effects, no missiles, no fires, no shots, no Teslas, no lasers, no missiles, no nothing. So yeah, maybe it's a feature, who knows, but I would love to be able to push even more to the max this game. I'm definitely gonna push it beyond 60, but my PC is dying. So devs, if you're watching this video, let me know. Maybe there are some tweaks to be done about level 60 plus. I know I went on a rant about now, but I had to talk about something because right now the wave is being handled, and deep down inside me I had a really warm feeling that, oh my god, level 55 is gonna be easy peasy. But there is already a dinosaur that crashed into the barricades into the middle part of the base. The joint operation is putting assault teams everywhere. The game is beginning to lag, but there begins to be some dinosaurs pushing through the middle. There's 3 of them. Oh my god, the barricades are going down. Oh my god, I'm dead. Ooh, what a stupid mistake. I don't know, maybe I slept on 1 year as they say. So guys, this is it. Wave 55 has crushed my soul. If you think I deserve a like, a comment and a subscribe, please do it. Love you, see you later, ciao.